Hey, what's up everyone? So today's nakshatra is the fourth nakshatra, which is known as Rohini. Rohini Nakshatra. Okay, let me tell you what this series is. If you're new to this and you're watching that and you saw us Taurus Secrets, well, have you ever wondered why two Taurus people think differently? Why they're so different in their approach towards life, towards their personal life, professional life? Well, it all comes down to the degree that your sun or your moon is sitting in. That's what it's really about. So if, let's say, Taurus is a 30 feet long sign, because each zodiac sign is like 30 degrees long, it's divided into 2.5 sections. Okay, it's divided into several sections, and those several sections represent different things in your horoscope. So depending upon where the moon is traveling, where the sun is traveling, so if the sun is at let's say 2 degrees Taurus versus sun at 11 degrees Taurus, is two different things. Okay, so today we're going to talk about when sun and your moon, especially moon, because moon is your mind, your thinking ability, that's how you react towards things. So when these two main planets, or moon especially, comes in at 10.1 degrees of Taurus all the way to 23.2 degrees Taurus, it's known as the constellation of Rohini. Rohini is represented by a chariot. Okay, the word chariot, that is represented by Rohini. It's about moving forward, cutting through everything. And its deity is the creator, the ultimate creator, the Brahma. Okay, and the ruler, the planet that rules this particular constellation is Moon. So you see, within Taurus, ruled by Venus, Moon is now coming into play. So this is how you're able to differentiate things. So let's find out what happens. Who are these people? Who are these people who have this their moon or their sun in the Rohini Nakshatra? And this is especially for moon. I'm just saying sun because you might be a Western lover, okay? So this constellation known as Rohini is probably the best nakshatra that you want to have your sun and moon in, okay? Because this is about creation. This is about creating things. This is about artistic talent. This nakshatra especially represents artistic talent in a person. Business-wise, this is the best nakshatra to have. Not only moon is excelled in the zodiac sign of Taurus, but if moon is in 10 and 23.2 degrees, it is in its own constellation of moon. So moon becomes very powerful. What happens with these guys, they're always very well settled. They're very well settled in their mind. You know, they're very calm. They actually mostly produce, you know, very handsome and beautiful looking people, because it's a representation of Soma, the god Soma of beauty. Okay, so this nakshatra, it has very, you know, distinct talent when it comes to artistic talents. You know, they make good singers, good musicians, good you know, painters, and especially when it comes to business, they have the most creative talent. So if you ever want to do business and you have this constellation, like your moon is in this constellation, your sun is in this constellation, you know, especially Saturn also in this constellation does very well of Rohini. You know, so if you have this, you should definitely go for business, because it makes people very successful in this constellation. And this constellation, like I said, it's chariot. The person runs the chariot through all all enemies, all, you know, things that are in front of them. So all the things that are stopping them in their life, they're able to go through those hurdles. And especially for women or even men, if you ever are interested in going into cosmetic business that has to do with female products, whether there's clothing, their makeup, you know, their wardrobe, shoes, anything. And if your moon is in this nakshatra in the 11th house, or if your sun is in this nakshatra, you know, or Saturn is in this nakshatra, Venus is in this constellation, you know, you should definitely pursue that, because this enhances beauty. This constellation is about enhancement and creation of beauty. So especially when you do the business of beauty, you succeed. But obviously you have to look at other planets as well, if they're helping you in this way or not. But usually this has to do with being creative in the business field, being creative in an artistic field. So I hope this enlightened you guys on this fourth nakshatra, the fourth constellation in the sky. Now, if you're wondering that, okay, I have my moon in 9-degree Taurus, what happened to that? Well, for that you're gonna have to check out my previous videos in my playlist called Nakshatra, and you will see the diagrams that I show you. You will see everything that that these things are about, everything that astrology is about when it comes to nakshatra. So watch that. Otherwise, if you're new to my channel, subscribe above, because hey, this is good stuff, isn't it? This is good stuff. You know you love me. And if you want to know more about astrology, check out the link below. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.